up to all of my Pisceans out there? Please make sure to get the book at Amazon.com. The link will be in the description box below as usual. Um, if you'd like to contact me for a personal reading, my email address as well as the prices are in the description box below as usual. You know, sometimes whenever it is that I'm doing these videos and stuff like this, you know, you be having people in the comment section talking about chill out type stuff, you know what I'm saying? And relax and stuff like this. I hear what it is that they're saying, you know, and I am most certainly learning how to relax myself, right? Listen some more, listen to signs, you know, listen in general some more. But a lot of the times people don't take into account how important this thing is to me. You know, let me go ahead and let me go ahead and tell y'all, like, college wasn't necessarily working out for me. So because college wasn't working out for me, because it was a complete change from high school to college, because a lot of the stuff that I learned in high school, it completely flipped in college. So essentially my GPA was very low, right? The school administration, when I was trying to go back to school, see, a lot of stuff happens off screen that a lot of y'all don't see. Like, when I used to try to go to college, number one, the college was BMCC, and the college, when it comes to me, I'm not saying period, but I'm saying when it comes to me, they dealt with me very wrong. They dealt with me very, very disrespectfully because they wasn't paying attention to my gifts and nurturing that. What they was trying to do is give me a bunch of classes, stuff like this that really didn't apply. So a lot of people don't understand how important this YouTube stuff is for me, man, because everyone in the neighborhood, not everyone, but a lot of people in the neighborhood who I happen to know at the time. I don't know them anymore because I stopped hanging out with them, right? Wrong crowd. But everyone in the neighborhood used to ask me all the time, when you gonna go back to school? When you gonna go back to school? When you gonna go back to school? But none of them would actually come with me. And the crazy part about it is the reason why it is out, you know, people talk about do it yourself, do it yourself, do it yourself. But see, that's the thing. BMCC, at least when it comes to dealing with me, is the type of school when you registering where if you a melanated man, if you a Moorish male or whatever, or what so-called whatever you want to call it, black or whatever it is that you want to say, if you just showing up by yourself, they're gonna give you a hard time. And I know this because I used to show up with my mom, my sister, and they would give me an easier time. So, with that being said, boom, left college because it wasn't for me. Because I saw how they was giving me a hard time. Did this. I already knew that I wanted to do this since 2005, bro. When YouTube first came out, and I remember it was 2005 because I was 14 in 2005. I was in the ninth grade in high school in 2005. I was a freshman in high school in 2005. So I literally remember, and I knew I wanted to do this. This is what I wanted to do for the rest of my life because I saw the potential of not only this website but where I can really go with this. So a lot of people really don't seem to understand, like thank you. A lot of people really don't seem to understand, Joe, when I say the things that I say, I'm sorry to say this, and I really don't want to say it this way, but you can't tell me anything in that sense because I have a story. Just because I haven't necessarily went into full details, and for all those people who've been paying attention and listening to me whenever it is, and really been paying attention whenever it is that I actually unveil something about myself, I have a story to tell. And a lot of the times, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of the times people ain't, paying attention because when I'm telling them this is my story, they're like, "Oh, you should be happy to be alive," type stuff. And it's like, "Yo, dude, I'm not happy. If you telling me to be happy to be a starving artist or whatever the case may be, I'm not gonna be happy to be a starving artist, dude, or chick. because a lot of y'all don't understand how much I sacrifice. So moving forward, so the cards that I come up with are the Ten of Swords, the King of Wands, the Six of Cups, the Star, the Five of Wands. So you have someone, Pisces, who definitely wants to come back because they, not because, but they want to come back to you, right? They probably, you know, they went on thinking that the grass was greener. It's not. And now they want to come back to you Pisceans because they realize that, you know, they can't really get a better deal, so to speak, other than you Pisceans, because you know Pisces people can be whatever it is that you want them to be, essentially. So the Five of Wands is them feeling sorry, right? The Star and the Five of Wands is them feeling sorry because they shouldn't have given you such a hard time. Now, the Devil, the Seven of Pentacles, the Four of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords is a situation for the Pisceans. It's a situation for the Pisces where a lot of you Pisceans are in a position where, um, you know, this person doesn't want to let you go, right? But you Pisceans pretty much have free reign to tell them if you want them back or if you don't want them back, right? But this person is trying to like get back in your good graces again, and they're like, I'll do whatever it takes in order to get your heart. You know how they are. I'll do whatever it takes in order for to get your heart back. And then the Four of Wands, Nine of Pentacles, and the Queen of Swords is them promising that they'll do better, or wanting to really come back, or them promising that they'll do right by you. But the Queen of Swords is like, yeah, I heard that before, if not by you, but by other people. So I don't know if I should really trust you or if I should just ignore you and keep it pushing. So the dilemma is on you, Pisces. If you ask me, that's a good problem to have because you know you get the power to really end the relationship. So that's pretty much it. Comment on the video, like the video, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Peace.